Welcome everyone. My name is Emmy and you're on Zen with Emmy on the YouTube channel. I'm having a lot of fun with Inktober and I'm sure you are too. It's been a challenge and we're starting to wind down. It's hard to believe. It sure made October go fast, which it always does anyway, being such a gorgeous month. An interesting month too, huh? So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being here and taking the time to draw with me. I think today you're going to want to add a thicker pen in in addition to your 01. I think you're going to want both. Obviously you'll want the usual supplies, but you might want a thicker pen. So starting off in my creativity book, I'm going to do this fun pattern by Debbie New. It's called 24711. I don't know why. It is a fragment. It is part of a pattern, and that being said, you can do this fragment many ways. So I believe you'll have a lot of fun with it when you get the hang of it, and it's pretty easy to get the hang of. So I'm going to start with a pencil box. Not too large. It's about the size of the box we're going to put in our book together. And I'm going to draw a line all the way from one end to the other. The second line is going to mirror or be parallel with the first, except it's not going to go all the way to the end. It's going to start here, aura, and end at about the same amount on either side. Let's do it on this side too. I'm going to come along parallel line and stop right there. Our box should be pretty close to a square box, so that helps a lot with this pattern. The next thing we're going to do is this, and it's hard for me to decide. There's so many fun choices here. But let's connect from the long line to the short line on an angle. Do it again from the long line to the short line, and then the other two as well. I'm going to take this long line and slant it over diagonal and connect, and do this one more time. So this has created a box for us that we can do a lot of interesting things with, and Debbie New certainly does. One of the things she does that I quite like is she makes a pattern that looks like a bullet almost. It comes off the top, goes around all the way, comes right on behind and through, and ends like that. What she does with that usually, or what I saw her do, is do a triumvirate of 3 orbs that are connected like that. And then I've seen her do the other side too. Orb, 2, and 3. And then she takes the time to darken behind here. I'll do that, but I'm going to do it with pencil today because that's kind of a time-consuming thing. And darkening in this book, even though I love this book and having a lot of fun with it, I don't want to take too much time darkening where I'm just learning. You kind of get the hang of it now. Let's do another one in the book so that you can decide which one you want to put in our final book together. There, I can't help myself. And it still is certainly not what I'd call perfect. Okay, I'm going to make another box. Maybe I'll do it below this other one. Grab your pen. As we did before, make a diagonal line all the way through the box. And then we will start here just about like we did before, about a quarter of the way through, and make an aura line like that. Let's do another one on the other side. Make an aura line like that. And the next thing I want to do is I want to make this pointy this time. The bullet that I made before, only this time the bullet is going to be pointy. So I'm going to use the bullet to make 3 longish, if we were doing a flux pattern, which I know many of you have seen and liked. And then we'll do another flux pattern over here. And then you have your choice. You could darken behind it or whatever you like. Now I need to turn my book the other direction. Make that giant pattern and then the next one to it. It's a little bit smaller. And then the other side. The treatment inside is as we did on the other side, a stick and a dot, a stick and a dot, a stick and a dot. So within this pattern, it would be kind of, oh, you know what? I forgot to put that in there. Look, like that and like that. And then like that and like that. Yes. Now, something fun to do here would be, watch a minute, I'm going to come up and aura out and back. I'm going to do that on all 4 sides. Oops, sorry. Out, back, that. Come in, aura, and close. Come in, aura, and close. So within these, it would be very fun to darken in these areas if you liked, because drama is fun, isn't it? It would be very easy to do that. As you can see, I'm not going to take a ton of time with it now. But I want to put one of these in our book. Probably don't have room for both. And there certainly are more ideas that she's come up with too. More things you could do, like you could put orbs down the middle or orbs on each side. You could darken back behind here as well. That would be really slick looking. So grab your book. Oh, what fun. We're on day 26, as you know. And I like this one. I also do like that one quite well. And you can see that I really don't have the outside square border to slow me up or whatever. And I don't think I want to use the entire thing because of the 26 there. So I think I'll just start kind of in the middle. I know the lay of the land now. I'm going to make a long line. I'm not going to close it on either side. Then I come in, remember, a little bit, maybe about 1/3 of the way, I'd guess, or maybe 1/4 of the way, depending on how wide you draw. And then on the other side, the same. As you could see from my last example, you can close this in now, or you can close it in a little later. It will be the same. And then I want to do, I think I'd like to do the bullet this time, right off of here. I'm going to aim for this. I can't say that I'll make it for sure. Oh, I meant the pointy one. Sorry. Like that. And let's go the other direction. And then let's put these cute little 3. I'm thinking Halloween, and they look like ghosts to me. So I'll put in 1, 2, and 3. Want to do the other side too. I always have to keep my work in front of me. I'm sure you do too. And then I'll do that treatment in the middle. Very much like the pattern Flux that is also from Zentangle headquarters and much loved by many people. I'm going to grab my 05 pen because I have some darkening to do. I've got to create some drama here. Take your time, relax your shoulders. And let's do the other side too. I sure hope you like this pattern. I do. I like it very much. I feel a need to darken right here. And you can see the possibilities. There's a lot of fun things you can do with this. There. So I hope you enjoyed today, and it was a great experience. Good to be together. And happy fall to everyone. I'm Emmy, and I'm so glad you're here. Please share this video with somebody so that they will come along and enjoy what we're doing too. Talk to you soon. I appreciate it. Bye.